This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude.
And I have to warn everyone, warning, what you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting.
Sound good?
Alright, sounds good to me.
Only one brief thing that I want to say here in stream chat before we get started with today's plugs and then the shout outs and everything. Very simply put, yesterday we had drama in the stream chat when I wasn't even paying attention to it because I was doing my pre-stream, I was doing my plugs or whatever, and we had some drama. Guess what? The drama's, taken care of. I've spoken to all parties involved and taken care of all of it, and everything's fine. So there's no reason for anyone to bring up any drama, to come in and try to stir more drama. At this point, just addressing it creates more. And as you guys know, let's be very honest about this. Recently, everything here's been good, right? Everything on the streams has been great. Attendance has been up. People have been enjoying no matter what game I play. They've been able to chill and have fun without drama. It's been very drama-free. There hasn't been any negativity. There's been no problems. Everything's been good recently.
I made a ridiculous fuck ton of money.
And I think the thing is that yesterday, because there was a small amount of drama, the people who latch onto that because they have very boring fucking lives and all they try to do is cause more and or you spin the drama to get attention for themselves, those people, I believe, have latched onto this little bit of drama that happened yesterday to try to blow it out of proportion to make it act like it's something important or significant or something that it's not. In reality, it was something that lasted about 15, 20 minutes tops, and then once gameplay started, it all ended. So, I don't even know where it's all coming from. Quite frankly, at all. I don't understand, because it's all over-exaggerated crap, as usual. My opinion and my recommendation, stay away from that crap. If you're here to have fun and just chill with me on the stream, then just do so. And there's no reason to even talk about it, right? So, that's all I'm going to say, because already I did see a lot of people coming into the stream chat today. What's going on with that? What's going on? Nothing. It's literally been completely over-exaggerated and blown out of proportion by people who are just looking to get attention, because there's nothing going on. There's no drama with DSP now.
Fuck you. You're a liar.
And because of that, these people are so fucking bored, that they're trying to stir the pot. And so, just ignore it, okay? And the truth is, if anyone tries to stir the pot today, just forewarning, I'm not going to put up with it. This is a very chill Dragon Quest stream, and people don't want to come in and hear about all negative nonsense and drama. So if you try to stir that pot, you will find yourself getting a boot to your ass, and you'll be right out the door, okay? So just a forewarning, I'm saying this up front. None of that crap today. Today's going to be a very positive, fun, chill stream, and that's how I'm approaching it, and that's it. We're moving on from the crap, okay?
Of course, a million people, why doesn't Phil just get a job? Why doesn't Phil just get another job? Makes sense, doesn't it, ladies and gentlemen? You don't seem to understand the reality of the situation is this is a fucking scam and a fundraising scheme, and I just don't want to go get another job.
We have Genetic Gamer, who cheered, and he said, Phil, I feel that there are detractors who come into your chat and pretend to be fans. You'd think if you do not like something or someone, you would stay away from it. Why do you think these detractors keep trying to interact with you when they clearly don't like you? I think that there are different groups of people who watch my content. I think, yes, there are other people who are staunch fans. They like everything I put out, and they'll come by no matter what game I'm playing, and they'll hang out with me no matter what because they enjoy myself and my personality. They like the stream chat, and they just want to chill. Then I think there are people who come by dependent on the game that I'm playing. Maybe they don't particularly like to see me play a JRPG, but they love it when I try to learn a fighting game and play a competitive match, and I rage when lag comes into effect, etc., right? There are people who just come by when I play games like Dark Souls and the like, and I understand that, okay? Then there's people who come by literally just to troll. They'll only come by when I'm going to be playing a game that seems like it'll cause me rage, alright? And their whole enjoyment that they get out of the stream is seeing me get frustrated and or struggle with the game.
And then basically laugh at me. So they're not laughing with me. These are people who are here just to deride me and laugh at me, okay? Oh my god!
Safe zone evac orders are in effect.
Oh, I can't concentrate.
And then you've got the fourth case, which I think is the people who the Genetic Gamer is referencing. People who really just don't like me, and they come in and try to impersonate, like, oh, I'm a stream viewer, and I'm a fan of Phil. And then they're just waiting, they're biding their time so that they can do a cheer with something really nasty in it, or, they can wait and do some insult or reference a detractor. And the reason they do this is because, basically, they're trying to get attention for themselves. you know,
In reality, they can't actually get any kind of positive attention for themselves in their real lives. So they figure if they could get some kind of negative attention on a streamer's stream, this is something that at least they got noticed, right? Because they're so insignificant on this planet that they actually think that getting some kind of negative attention or reinforcement on some random streamer's stream actually gives them some kind of value or worth. When in reality, it's actually quite the opposite. It just shows that they have no value or actual positive worth, in existence. And they have to basically try to find themselves be known in any way, shape, or form. Okay.
that's trolling 101. I mean, a lot of people will try to disguise trolling and sugarcoat it and say, oh, trolling is just innocent fun. In reality, it's not. In reality, what it is, it's people who are pathetic, who just want to get attention, because the bottom line is if they had enough positive attention on their own lives, they wouldn't be trying to do negative stuff. You know what I mean? Why would you be toxic to other people?
Why am I toxic? More toxic, over dramatic, drama queen toxic. Yep, I'm toxic.
If you have so much positive stuff going on in your life, you would want to focus on that. You see what I mean? And that's really the core of trolling. It's
a mental condition when you really think about it. Someone who's just so messed up, their life is so worthless, and or they get no value out of anything positive they're doing in their life that they have to now turn it into some negative vibe against someone else who has positivity in their life.
So, yeah, there's a group of people who will come in here and just do that stuff. In particular, you see it with people who cheer or tip, and because they want to see that negative thing they're saying on the screen. Oh my god, did you see that negative thing I said on Phil's stream? Now, in reality, none of it affects anything. They're literally paying me to say stupid shit, which makes no sense at all, because no one even pays attention to it, and I don't read it out, and I ignore it, and basically they're paying me for nothing, and literally they think they're getting value out of something that has zero value. That's really the truth of the matter. That's just being honest about the situation. Yeah, to normal people, that makes no sense. People like you and me look at that and say, so you're going to come to someone's stream who you don't like, you're going to waste your time watching that entire stream, then you're going to pay money, actual money, to try to get recognition for something negative you're going to say just to get banned anyway. Yeah, and they actually think that's worth their time. Figure that one out. It just makes no sense, right? It really does make no sense, but that's life. The life of a streamer, right?
Oh, you're getting salt. Even now, again, my mouth overpowered with salt flavor.
Salt or no salt, you gotta have some salt. No salt, they end up being kind of bland. Yes, please pass me the salt, Karmika. I need more salt. Definitely.
So Hardy Buck did a cheer, talking about negative stuff with detractors, even though he's referencing that I guess a detractors channel was shut down off of YouTube. I know nothing about it, I'm not involved in it, and I don't care. So I say thank you, Hardy Buck, for the cheer, but this is exactly the kind of stuff we don't want talking about on the stream. So therefore, I'm not going to, definitely not going to be addressing this, okay? Alright, Eternal Napalm cheered. It says, how big of a dumbass must you be to pay someone you hate and waste your time just to try to get attention?
You gotta be a pretty big dumbass. I mean, I don't know what else to say. You gotta be a pretty huge, gaping dumb ass in order to do that.
But they literally think they're getting attention. Wow, I have no attention, positive attention in my real life. Let me get negative attention on someone else's positive stream. Yeah. They think that it, like, hurts or wow, I could watch a video back on YouTube where my name was plastered on the video for 5 seconds, a message no one read, something negative I said about Phil. Who cares? In reality, no one cares. It's hilarious because they're paying me, but, it's just stupid. I don't know what else to say. You can't help stupid.
Cat, you need to get out now. That place is toxic.
The Last Rambo did a 100-bit cheer. He says, why should a consumer care about what happens with the employees when all that matters is what you get for what you paid for? Because, yes, absolutely, there are people who only care about that. I guess what this would be a situation where if you have the ability to care, you can. You don't have to, but you can. I'll give you an example. When I go to my local grocery store, all right, I have a choice. I can either buy the orange that came from, I don't know, Zimbabwe, and it's like cheap, right? This is cheap produce. Or I can buy the produce that came from a more local farm that I want to support the fact that we can have local farms with healthy food, so you pay a little bit more for the local produce versus the produce from, Bangladesh. People make these kind of choices all the time. I'm going to buy American-made product versus the foreign product, right? So in the case of The Walking Dead, you've already bought the game, right? But You want to care about the people who made the game. These are the people who brought you these riveting, narrative-based experiences for the past 8+ years, and you actually care about these employees because of the amazing gameplay experiences they've brought you. You don't want to see these people now get thrown into a trash compactor and smashed into paste as if they're completely worthless automatons and they have no actual skill. And, you know, it's a moral decision. You know, it really is. It's a moral decision. There are people who actively will just look for the best price or actively look for the best thing to benefit them no matter what. And then there are people who will go out of their way to make active choices in their life because they feel that these are moral choices or benefits that will help others. That's the situation we're facing with the Telltale game situation right now. If you're dying to see episodes 3 and 4 and see a resolution to the story, great, but is it at the expense of people who worked their ass off for 8 years and now got thrown to the wolves with no severance pay, nothing, treated like shit, and now you're gonna go and continue to, oh, well, thanks, at least I got my fucking game, right? Or are you actually going to care and you're going to make a stand? And I think that's what we're going to see, is we're going to see a big change in the industry now for this kind of stuff. You know? So, you know, and it's okay. In my opinion, there's no definitive right or wrong answer. I just want you guys to understand that just because I feel one way doesn't mean you have to feel that way. I certainly don't know how I'm going to feel if they actually eventually do make episodes 3 and 4, but they don't actually, you know, use the people who worked their asses off to make all this happen, and they basically hire scabs to come do it. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if I'm going to play it. But maybe you want to, right? That's up to you. That's your choice, you know what I mean?
Listen, I know that that's a little bit hypocritical.
I don't know if you can hear me or not. I got a serious question for you. When you were playing Kingdom Hearts, and your girlfriend installed the game in the stream chat, why did you put it in the sub-only mode?
Enough of this. I'm not playing this idiot.
Just my question.
I'm not playing this idiot. I'm not gonna listen to his bullshit. We're talking about something that happened like 2.5 fucking years ago. What a complete idiot. Here, you know what? And find a way to disable everything so I don't have to listen to these morons. How do you turn off chat? I don't even know. Audio output. No, this is right. I'm not playing this guy. He can sit there all he wants. I'm not playing him. Nope. You don't get to play, dick shit.
I heard me, but I heard you insult me.
Ah, you're a piece of shit. Who gives a fuck? Seriously. Here, you know what? There. There. I don't have to hear this moron. Oh, a complete idiot. He's talking about something that happened 2 fucking years ago on Twitch. I mean, could you be more of a fucking loser? Seriously. The reason this guy joined my match was to do that. Not to play the game, not to have fun. He ruins it for everyone. Delays. People who want to play have to wait now, right? Because you have to listen to this fucking idiot. I mean, what? Ladies and gentlemen, you have found the epitome of a loser on the internet. Find that man, find his fucking tag on PSN, and I give you permission to spam his fucking inbox with enough nonsense so that he never fucking is able to do anything ever again. Seriously. What an asshole. He's talking about me playing Kingdom Hearts 1. That was 2 years ago. He's asking the dumbest fucking question ever. What a complete idiot. My god, we're playing MKX in 2015, you fucking loser. Wow. Anyway, if only I could figure out how to disable voice chat so I don't have to hear people do stupid shit like that, but I can't, because guess what? There's no easy way to do it on PSN. The guy had no fucking interest in playing the game. He just wants to waste everyone's time to bring stupid shit up from 2 years ago. That is the kind of guy who I want to punch. Like, that is the only way that idiot will ever learn anything is if someone knocks his fucking teeth out of his face. Then he won't do it anymore. But that's the problem. On the internet, everything's safe, right? Everyone can just troll anyone and do anything, say nasty shit, and bring up stuff from 2 fucking years ago. Because they're cowards.
What pasta do you prefer? I prefer a penne. Oh! Easy to eat. Oh! Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a beggar. Phil's a racist. Phil's a scammer. DSP's a pedophile. DSP is a thief. DSP is a greedy fuck.
This guy's a bitch.
I have a micro penis. Alright, I'm not dead, but I swear to God I wish I fucking was.